Fuck yeah, I made this my job. This is all that I want. Suck the same if they don't. They sound like rehab. On the relapse, the beer and the beanbag. Hungry as ever, motherfucker, I've been that. Looking at the bright light, yeah, you gonna eat that?
Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of our Ark story, Path to Ascension. Now, today's video we're going to be hatching some eggs. Now, you might have seen these two guys in the background of the end of the last video. Now, while we were running around doing stuff for direwolves and stuff, we came across the fella on my right who was a 86 wild PT, and we were knocking him out and taming him when his girlfriend to my left, the 112 female, actually just came down and landed right on top of us, so that was just a stroke of great luck. So we nabbed her as well. We got them both here, we tamed them up, brought them back. Now the male didn't have any decent stats, he was pretty much average across everything, but the female was good. We got some high health and some high stamina as well. Okay, which is really good. So basically we're just going to breed the two of them together. Alright, we're going to pop out 2 eggs today. We're going to raise the little babies up and see if we can get a male with either the high health or high stamina, or preferably both. So then we can breed together with the mother, and then we can just keep these as our flying around so that we can start doing some things a little bit faster instead of just trudging around on our RG. Now what we'll do is we'll grab the eggs. They're already in our fridge. We'll grab those out. We're going to chuck those in front of the air conditioner and see how we go. We will, let's go do that now. So we'll just, alright, we'll jump in here. So we've got 1, 2, I'm going to pull these out. Hopefully we've got enough air conditioners to do this. Okay, and just chuck those out. Too cold. Okay, looks like we might need a couple of extra air conditioners, so we'll go away, we'll make those up, do whatever we need to build a few more air conditioners. We'll plonk those down and we'll bring you guys back when we're ready to chuck out our eggs. Hey guys, and we're back. We've got our 3 extra, I think it was 3, maybe it was 4, no, 3 air conditioners. So we've chucked those down. That seems to have been enough to get our little eggs here going. We've thrown those on the ground. They got about 11 minutes until they're ready. So that's just something you may want to take note of. It takes about 7 air conditioners for a PT egg if you're up in this region. Obviously it could take more or less depending on where you are and the temperature, but that seems to be what it is for us. So we're going to let those hatch. We will come back and raise them up. We're probably going to have to babysit these guys a little bit so that we don't let them starve to death once they come out. But once they're out, we'll take a look at their stats. Hopefully we get a 1 male with the high health and stamina from the mother, and perhaps even something from maybe a nice little surprise on one of the other stats. We'll go from there. Once we've got that, basically from there we are going to head off back out and get some silica pearls and some take the Pelagornis out to get some more penguins. So we'll take that out, get a bit of polymer, come back. We're going to make scuba set once we've got that, because we can't get a gas mask, but the scuba gear works just as fine. Once we've got that, we can go through the bug cave. We're going to take the megatheriums out and go do that. So we'll bring you back once the eggs have hatched. We'll have a look at the little guys when they come out, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, we are back and our guys are ready to hatch. We've got 19 seconds to go. Alright, so we're going to pop these guys out. We're going to do that. We're going to take a look at how many megatheriums we've got, and then from there we are probably going to do the caves. As I said before, we do need to get the scuba gear going before we go in there. Oh, look how cute he is! Ah. Oh, we gotta try and imprint. Yay! Right. Put some food in you, little guy. Right, come on. Come away from your friend. You're not gonna? Oh, hello, little boy. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh. Let's try and bring you both out here. Come on. Come on. There we go, guys. Alright. You've got some food. Oof. Greedy little buggers. Alright. So let's have a look here. We've got 1000 health, 245 stam, 416 in the melee. That seems high. 45, what about you? 442 stam. Yeah, only 262. That's interesting. Alright. So let's just go check that quickly against Mum and Dad. Oh shit. Okay, whoops. Yeah, so Mum had 210 and 360. You we didn't care about. So this guy got better stamina, better melee damage. This guy got better stamina and way better. 416. That's insane. Okay. It's either insane or the other ones are really, really bad. Okay, so let's. What we'll do is we're gonna go away. I'm gonna pop these stats into Dododex because I don't know what I'm doing here. To be honest, they're just numbers on a screen. I don't have the memory capacity to remember what's good and what's not for every different dinosaur on this goddamn island. But yeah, we'll check that off. And then basically what we're going to do is, we talked about it previously in probably, I think it was the first video that we did, about the little pool where we go to get silica pearls. So we're actually going to take you guys out there and show you that one so you know where it is, in case you ever want to do that. And then, yeah, maybe we can go have some fun in a cave. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We might leave the cave for next episode, and put that up maybe in a couple of days, because we're running out of time on the weekend now. Okay, and yeah, we'll we did get a pair of twins out of our Megatheriums here, which I was really excited about because they actually came out at 100, which is about 8 levels higher than all the rest of them. So this guy actually came out at 92. But I got overexcited for nothing because all of the extra levels went into oxygen and torpor, so that was a complete bloody waste. But that's alright, we'll still use them. Doesn't hurt, they're no worse than the other guys. Yeah, so we'll check these guys out. We'll bring you back to show you what's good, what's not about them. And then we'll go down and get some pearls and some stuff, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so we are absolutely cheering here. So this pair, I'm pretty sure they're both from the same parents, so I have no idea how this actually happened. But this little guy here, this one here on the left, I can't really see, too many bloody names everywhere. All stats either average or low, except for stamina, which came back super high at 442. So that's way better than the 360 we had on the other one. Okay, and this guy, same deal, low to average stats in basically everything, except this guy came out with a melee of 416. So that's, you know, when we chuck that into the Dododex, that was 63 levels that went just into melee. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to get rid of the other two. I I'm just going to chuck them in cryos, but at some point I'm going to need those cryos back, so I'm probably just going to throw them out on the ground and just murder them. Because if we can get these two guys to breed together, then basically we'll have a huge stam, huge melee, that'll be great. And then it's just the health stat really that we want to try and breed into the line at that point, but we'll have to try and find somebody else because none of the ones we have actually had anything decent in the health arena. So that's great. These guys are on the trough now, so that's fine. They're going to be fine here. We're going to leave them. We're going to grab our stuff. We're going to jump on old Flappy Girl now that we don't have to take our RG everywhere. Hopefully we've got enough weight. We might just dump some of the excess stuff that we don't really need to take with us. We're going to head out. Going to grab some organic polymer and silica pearls. We'll take you to the bay, show you where you can get the silica pearls. From there, we won't worry about the... well, maybe we'll show you the Pelagornis, because we're going to take the Pelagornis out to go and get the organic polymer. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier who said that we should get a moss chops for that, but then basically I realised that we had a Pelagornis that we tamed up earlier in the game for whatever reason, and that's actually even better than a moss chops. He hasn't got a lot of levels on him though, so I don't know how much he's going to carry. To be honest, I don't even know if he can fly properly with us on his back, but we're going to take him out there, we're going to see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we just pull out the sword as usual, and we go from there. Okay, so we will come back once we're down there and show you how it all goes. Okay guys, so here we are. This is what I was talking about. This is the little bit where we can find all of our silica pearls. You can see them shining in the water down there. So basically where we're at is just about here. So it's this little bay here, which is pretty much at, what is that, 80-20? Okay, so pretty much spot on 80-20. If you come here, can't miss it. It's right there. We're going to go down and grab all of these. Hopefully there's nothing. That's a Sarco. What level are you? We do actually need a Sarco. 64 probably wouldn't actually be that bad. But as part of our weight reduction, we actually left all our crossbows and trank arrows and everything at home. Wow, that snow is bright. Okay, just going to gam it down a little bit here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a little bit further. There we go. Alright. Okay, so just going to jump off and put you on neutral in case anything comes along. And yeah, like everything, it's just right here. Like, you can just come along, pick these up. Okay, if you're playing offline solo, this is more than enough pearls than you're ever going to need. If you are playing PvP though and you need a large amount, then I would probably suggest maybe getting yourself a... Oh. Well. Looks like we've just had a crash. We're going to fix this up, we'll bring you back. Alright, so... that was annoying. Though it did turn out to be a little bit of a blessing, because basically when we reloaded about 10 minutes ago, we were sitting directly on our PT. We were flying over halfway there, and of course when we load in, if we were on the back of a bird, we are not back in when we load. So, we came back to the game, falling through the sky, plummeting to our death, which is expected. However, that did give us the opportunity to go back to base and grab our rifle and some train arrows. And now, our Sarco friend is still here. As soon as he comes out of the water to say hi, we'll trank him. Let's go run past him, see if we can get him to... Whee! Bloody piranhas. Okay. Let's see if we can get on this rock. Where is he? That's just piranhas. Oh, he's over there. Boom. There's one. Come on. Help if I could land my shots. Boom. God, these guys are slow. Oh, what? You're not interested anymore, buddy? Then want some lunch? Nighty night. Okay. Plenty of time. Alright. I'll just leave him there. I don't think anything around here is going to aggro on him. Unless a Carno or something comes along, maybe. But I'm just going to go over here. We'll grab our pearls. And we also, while we're back at base, we got the opportunity to make some regular kibble, which is what the Sarcos love. Just enough Anki eggs sitting in the fridge there to make 4 of those. That should be enough to tame him up at a 64. So we'll pop those in there. We should get a decent tame out of him that way. Or her, sorry. And then, yeah, then we'll have a swimmer. It'll be really helpful for some of the caves that we want to do, as well as finally getting into the ocean. As I'm sure there's something in the ocean worth getting. Some deep sea drops maybe where we'll get some decent saddles or stuff like that. So more than likely going to get saddles for underwater creatures in there, but you never know. We might get something good out of a few underwater red drops. And yeah, it should be good. That is not a piranha, so I don't need to freak out. Okay, let's see. Whoop, Megalodon, let's not go out there. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how many silica pearls we actually want. So we're just going to grab all of them, because obviously, you know, they don't spoil. We'll just chuck them in the fabricator and leave them there till we need them. Alright, well, I'm going to go and clear all this stuff up. We'll bring you back when we're taming the Sarco, or when we're over getting the polymer with the Pelagornis to see how well that one works out. Alright guys, so we are back. We've got all of our silica pearls and we're back out here on the iceberg. We are about to throw out our Pelagornis and see how that goes. Now the Pelagornis is the number 2 ranked tame to harvest polymer from the penguins. So we're going to chuck it out. We're going to see how it goes. We'll start by grabbing one penguin with our sword and seeing what we get off that, and then we'll pull out the Pelagornis and see how we go. Yeah, we did fly to like 3 different islands, and we didn't find many penguins. We found this one. There's probably only like 5 or 6 of them around, but hey, let's just give it a shot and see what happens. So we'll start by pulling out the old sword. Now that's an adolescent. These are supposed to 14. Alright. So adolescents are supposed to give the highest amount of polymer for each penguin, more than adults and more than babies. Okay, so let's pull this guy out. And see what happens here. Oof. If I can get him. Do these guys have a sea attack? Or? No, they don't. Maybe I should just kill it with the sword. 8. $120. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 15. That's... These numbers seem a little bit weird. Maybe if we land and just walk. Yeah. Okay, so they're like babies. The babies get like 120 organic polymer per hit. See? And that's all the penguins we could find. What I mean, let's have a look. I mean, that's a reasonable amount of organic poly. We might just let this guy eat. We can't force him to. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, I don't... Oh, he doesn't eat meat. I wonder what he must eat fish or something. You kill penguins, you don't eat them though. Oh, that's a bit strange. Oh well, I suppose yeah. If he ate them, then we wouldn't be harvesting them, would we? Okay. Well, now we've got a ton of organic polymer. We'll head back. We'll check out our Sarco. He should just about be ready. Pretty sure. As long as we don't die of... no, the cold's not going to bother us that much. Yeah, so we'll go back. We'll check out the Sarco. He should be done now. Don't think we brought a spare cryopod, but that's alright. We could probably just throw the Pelagornis out and he could just fly behind us. But we'll see how we go. We'll bring you back over there. We'll take a look at the Sarco. We'll see what we get out of him. And yeah, then we'll head back to base. Damn, that was quick. Okay. Well, we tamed a Sarco. Pretty sure that would have been a perfect tame that quick. 2 pieces of kibble. So quickly set that and take those back before he eats the whole lot. And see what we got. 16, 1170. Yeah. I don't know if this is good. 95. I thought he would have come out a little bit higher than that. Just over 100 I was hoping for, but that seems fine. She'll do okay. We'll cryo this one up. Just chuck out Pelagornis. Chew on follow. And cryo you. Have to go see if we've got a Sarco saddle. Okay, come on, buddy. Alright, I think we'll just go back to base. So, yeah, we'll go back, do that. I think we'll just put the Sarco away for now. I don't have any plans to do any caves that have that much water in it that we're going to need him, and I don't know if he's going to be strong enough to do the stuff in the caves as a 95. But we'll see how we go. I mean, if he dies, he dies. I mean, that's Ark. What are you going to do? And we'll go from there. So we're back at base. We've got our scuba kits now. We managed to make quite a few. 3 chest pieces, 3 glasses, 2 legs, 2 flippers. We also managed to finish off our riot gear set. Not really sure what we're going to use that for, but we might take it somewhere if it's ever really hot. Maybe for the dragon, you know, because it keeps you cool. It also, you know, provides a higher amount of armor. But see how we go. We've got that done, so that's fantastic. We've also got 2 PTs. Okay, They there's no levels in these guys, so the 129, the 146. Oh, we got an egg already. Wow, that was quick. I was going to say, we put them on breeding, so we're going to breed these two together. We're trying to get the melee and the stam in one, but we'll save that for another day. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Tomorrow we're going to take the Megatheriums out, and we're going to go through the bug cave, now that we've got our scuba gear to keep us safe. So we're going to do that. We're going to, see if we can put some levels on there, and we'll bring you back for the next one. See you guys in the next video.
From the top, so I'll never let it stop. This is all that I got. Yeah, I made this my job. This is all that I want. Stop the same if they don't. They sound like rehab. On the relapse, the beer and the beanbag. Hungry as ever, motherfucker, I've been that. Looking at the bright light, yeah, you gonna eat that?
We just thought we'd bring you back to show you this guy. He seems to have got himself stuck in midair. He's just floating there, rocking away like an insane person, banging his head, going, no, no, no. But, yeah. I just thought that was funny. He's doing it again. Maybe this guy is special. I don't, we might put him out of his misery. Nah, that'd be cruel. We better get him out of the floor.